All right, today we're diving into a day that might make you think of glitter and gowns, but its real message, well, it's all about inner strength. We're talking about National Princess Day.
So let me ask you, when you hear the word princess, what's the very first image that pops into your head? Come on, be honest. For a lot of us, it conjures up some pretty specific and, let's say, classic imagery.
Is it this? The tiaras, the huge flowing ball gowns, maybe a damsel in distress just kind of waiting for a prince to come and save the day? Look, it's a powerful archetype for sure, but it's one that is seriously due for a major update. So today, let's just take that old script and toss it right out the window. It is time to rethink what being a princess really means here in the 21st century.
And it turns out every year on November 18th, National Princess Day gives us the perfect chance to do just that. It's really evolved into a day that champions a completely modern ideal, one that goes way beyond fairy tales.
The origin of the day is actually pretty surprising. It kicked off back in 1994, and it was tied to the release of the movie The Swan Princess. But what started out as, a commercial thing has totally blossomed into something so much more meaningful. It's become a global day to celebrate inner strength and character.
And this brings us right to the heart of the idea, the new royal code. See, this isn't about a title you're born with or marry into. Not at all. It's all about a mindset that absolutely anyone can cultivate.
So what exactly is modern royalty? Well, you can think of it as a mindset built on how you carry yourself, with grace and resilience. It's about leading with compassion, and probably most important, it's rooted in this powerful sense of empowerment and self-worth.
This whole mindset is really built on 4 key pillars. First, there's courage, and that's the strength to be unapologetically yourself. Then you've got kindness and empathy, which is the true foundation of leadership. Third is confidence and resilience, which is what lets you face challenges and, create your own destiny. And finally, integrity, acting and speaking with real honesty.
As Blake Lively once said, the most beautiful thing a woman can wear is confidence. And that just captures it perfectly, right? It's the idea that true royalty isn't about the crown on your head, but the strength that you carry inside.
This massive shift in thinking is reflected pretty much everywhere, especially in our stories. We've moved way past the era of the passive princess and into the age of the fearless leader, the hero of her own story.
Just look at this comparison. On the left, you've got the classic trope, waiting for rescue, defined by things that happen to her. But then on the right, you see the modern hero. She is driving her own narrative. She's defined by her inner strength, and her goal is to save herself and a lot of times protect others too. It's a total reversal of power. And we see this new archetype all over the place. Fictional heroes like Moana, Elsa, and Mulan are defined by their courage and their leadership, not by who they marry. And then, in the real world, you have figures like Princess Diana and Catherine, Princess of Wales, who have totally redefined royalty through their dedication to humanitarian work and their incredible grace under pressure. They really embody that new royal code of kindness and resilience.
Okay, so how can we take this really inspiring idea and actually apply it to our own lives? How do we celebrate this modern ideal of royalty? Well, here are 4 simple but really powerful ways. 1, practice self-care because honestly, recognizing your own worth is always step 1. 2, celebrate others. Go ahead and lift up the inspiring women in your life. 3, actively embody these qualities. Make a conscious choice to act with kindness and courage. And 4, share the message. Use the hashtag National Princess Day to spread this awesome, empowering idea.
This all leads us to a final, and I think really powerful conclusion about what true royalty is all about. And it's not about what's on the outside.
Ultimately, true royalty isn't about bloodlines or jewels. It's something you build piece by piece, from your character, your wisdom, and your compassion for others. It really truly is the crown you wear inside. So we'll leave you with this beautiful thought from A. Milne. You are braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. On National Princess Day, and let's be real, every day, remember that. So what does wearing your inner crown mean to you?